What's good, y'all? I'm Brandon Mitch and it's mask night. So in today's mask night, I'm actually going to be going with a basic mask I normally use. I'm going to be using a detoxing mask to help remove some impurities that I have. Also, just shaved and I got a haircut and stuff, so I'll cut everything down low. So I normally like to use the Indian healing clay just to make sure, I prevent any ingrown hairs that might start to kind of show from the hair going back in. I actually have like one here that's kind of starting to form in, and I got a pimple somewhere here on my cheek starting to come in. So I'm gonna go with the Indian healing clay just to help, tighten everything up and pull out any impurities. And I'm actually gonna be doing a review on a yogurt mask. I'm actually looking for the box here, and it's actually it's from Korres, and it's a Probiotic Superdose face mask. And this is actually going to be my hydration step. I haven't used any of the Korres products, so I'm pretty curious to actually see how good this stuff actually works. So this is going to be the mask I'm actually going to be doing the review portion on too as well. So let's get into mask night. So I've been getting some messages as far as, people having some concerns or, not really too sure how to make the mix for the Indian healing clay. And I've had people message me as well and be like, yo, can I make the mask like in just, beforehand and just save it and put in the fridge? I would say no, because I don't necessarily think it works, if you put in the fridge the same way. I've never refrigerated the mask, honestly, like that. But I know if you're using apple cider vinegar, like it bubbles up as soon as you mix the Indian healing clay, and that's the best time to use it. So I'm going to show you guys like the way I normally use my mix and how I get like, the perfect amount of mask without, wasting any. I have the 2-pound bottle, so, I have a little bit more to spare, but I don't like to waste anything. So I'm gonna show you guys how I actually do my mix. So, you guys don't have to worry about, wasting the clay. So let's go into that now. Okay, so we have the Indian healing clay. So I don't have a plastic spoon, so I'm just gonna use a metal spoon to actually just scoop it out and put it in the glass bowl. Then I'm gonna use a plastic fork to mix it. You're not supposed to use any metal when you make the mix, so FYI, if you guys didn't remember or didn't know, make sure you are not using a metal spoon to make the mix. So I have a teaspoon, and I normally take like half of a teaspoon, and I apply it into my container. I have my fork, and this is where it can get a little tricky. Now the trick is with the mix is I always start off with less, because the second you add way too much liquid into the mix, you have to add more powder, in which makes more face masks. So I always like to start off with just a little bit of apple cider vinegar, then mix that. So you can see, obviously I need more apple cider vinegar, so I just add a little. So like I said, it's always best to start with less and just keep adding. Then once you mix it, you want to get to a creamy consistency, and it should come out like this. So this is the consistency you want, creamy, still dense. You can pick it up and it's not gonna fall off the fork or spoon if you have one, if you shake it a little bit. Now it is time to apply the mask. So this is actually okay to put in your beard if you have any beards, or maybe if you're somebody who's dealing with the ingrown hairs like in your beard that actually start to come in when you actually start to shave, or after you shave, like a couple days after. So if you get these white bumps and stuff like that in that area, you would want to invest in some Indian healing clay, because I realized this worked best for me when I'm cutting my beard down really low. It minimizes the appearance of those ingrown hairs that come through, and when they do come through, they're nowhere near as big or as irritating as they were, if I hadn't used the mask. So I really highly suggest this for guys in general, just, who shave and, deal with you know, blemishes that pop up from just life. This every week save you a lot of time in the mirror. I'm done applying this. I'm just gonna sit around, wait for this to dry for like 10 to 15 minutes. Then I'm gonna wash this off. Then I'm actually gonna go into the hydration step with the Korres yogurt mask, probiotic mask. I just finished up this step with the Indian healing clay. So like I said, I'll check back in with you guys within like 5 to 10 minutes. I'm lying, 15 to 20 minutes. Then we'll go into the next step. All right, you guys, so I'm back, clean face, all washed off. Indian clay mask is done. So now it's time for the Probiotic Superdose face mask. And again, this is from a brand called Korres. I'm gonna see if this is good for it. A whip multifunctional face mask to instantly cool, hydrate, and nourish the skin. Says apply a rich layer onto dry, cleansed skin and avoid eye area. Leave on for 10 to 15 minutes and rinse off thoroughly. Keep mask in fridge for a cooling sensation. Okay, so that's dope. I'll keep it in the fridge from now on. It contains Greek yogurt, pre and probiotics, water patch complex, and 3 types of hyaluronic acid, marine algae nutrients, shea butter, aloe vera, apricots, and sweet almond oils. So let's try this out. Super thick. It reminds me of what is that? I can't tell you yet, but it reminds me from something when I was younger. It's not as thick as I thought it would be. It feels more like a cream. It doesn't stink, so that was another thing I was thinking it was gonna stink and smell like, you know, like sour yogurt, but it actually smells pretty good. So this is an easy step. And I believe with this mask, you just rinse it off. So I'm gonna finish applying this now. So I finished applying the mask. Like I said, it just says wait 10 to 15 minutes to dry, then rinse off thoroughly. Then after that, I'll tell you guys how it actually feels as far as the hydration part. All right, what's good, y'all? So I'm back from my yogurt probiotic mask from Korres, Probiotic Superdose face mask. The mask is really nice. It smells super good. I thought I was gonna have like a really sour yogurt smell, but it was none of that. You basically just rub the mask onto your face, and it kind of, your face almost like absorbs it like a moisturizer, and you rinse it off, and you know, skin feels pretty moisturized after you rinse it off as far as like a mask. You know, subscribe to my YouTube page for more skincare videos. I'll be making a lot more skincare videos. I actually have some other stuff I'm actually working on for you guys right now as far as squalane, just to give you guys a heads up. But again, my name is Brandon Mitch, and this has been Mask Night, and until the next one, I'll see you then. Yeah.